Was McClanahan, as advertised, pretty tough tonight?
Yeah, he's good. You know, when pitching like that, you just try to wear him out a little bit and get him out of the game. We did. You know, obviously went deep into the game and held us down enough. They scored some runs off of you, and you know, we had some pretty good last eighth and ninth to try to, you know, get something going, but couldn't.
As far as you goes, your thoughts on his outing? It just seemed like if he did make a mistake, they took advantage of it. But overall, how do you think he threw today?
You know what? His stuff's pretty much the same. So it was a couple big swings, really. And he made some really good pitches today. But and that's what they do. You make a bad pitch, and typically they capitalize on it. They hit a lot of home runs. That's kind of their calling card. So, you know, I mean, it looks like a tough outing for him with 6 earned runs, but you know, it could have been a little less too.
Any consolation that you made some noise after McClanahan got out and were able to get some runners?
Yeah, we haven't been great about that when we've been down. So, you know, got their closer in the game and, you know, had a chance there, but he came up short. At the end of the day, it's about the result at the end.
How do you kind of reckon with, you've been playing some better baseball recently, but kind of in the standings haven't gone up too much lately? How do you reckon with kind of the fact that you're not necessarily moving as much as I'm sure
we can't get a winning streak going? So, you know, yesterday's game was a tough one for us. You know, the offense was good again. We end up losing the game, and then you come up against a starting pitcher like this today. So we're not gaining any traction because we're not getting on a run, and that's what we're going to have to do to, you know, to get back to 500 and get over it and feel a little bit better about where we're going.
How much of a weapon can what Gary does behind the plate, throwing guys out, can that be for you guys now going forward, now that you've kind of seen what he does, maybe limiting the running game?
Yeah, I mean, this is a team that runs a lot. They lead the American League in stolen bases, so you know they're going to be aggressive, and you know, obviously they stole some bases today, but they also got caught stealing a couple times, and Gary's been a weapon for that, you know, ever since he's gotten here.
Sounds like different than maybe other bad outings. Like, I mean, how did you really assess how you did tonight? Other than the results.
いや、今チームの人とも話してましたけど、球自体はやっぱ球速もそうだし、ムーブメントも良かったと思うので、悲観する自分の状態として悲観するところはないと思うし、また明日から切り替えてやっていく。
You know, I was just talking with some of the guys after the game, and I honestly think the stuff is there. You know, the velocity was there. I like the movement of the pitches, so I don't think there's particularly anything to worry about on my end. You know, just turn the page, come back here tomorrow, and then prepare for the next start.
How does this Rays team stack up in terms of talent versus all the teams you faced this season?
今日のその相手
レイズがどれだけ強かったか
でもやっぱりレイズは、その野球見たら分かると思うんですけど、そのやっぱりああいうスモールボールというか、ランナースコアリングポジションに行ったらもう長打打つバッターも逆方向を意識したりとか、そういういやらしさというか、賢さを感じました。
Yeah, I mean, obviously you guys saw it today, too, but you know, once runners on, you know, guys that even, you know, have power, they hit the other way and play small baseball and, you know, move the runner over and all that. So, you know, you feel that they're playing smart baseball, just sound good baseball, I'd say.
What did you make it getting pushed back a day to get this matchup, and what do you think this series can tell you guys in mid-June about how you guys stack up?
すごく大事なもちろんその試合っていうのは分かりますし、自分たちの力を試すっていうところでも大事なシリーズだと思うので、また明日から2試合しっかり勝てるように頑張ります。
No, obviously, you know, this is, you know, a big matchup, you know. It's important games, and obviously you want to go in there and, you know, get some W's. You know, I think the important thing is just turn the page from today, go back and get 2 more wins.
You played for that team for half the season. What is it that they do so well to maximize the resources and kind of win like this every
year? They play the little things when they have to. They really versatile. They can run the bases pretty well, steal bases, get good at bats, and they can hit homers, obviously, you know.
So now that you guys have seen them once, what do you need to do to be successful the rest of the series?
Just do the thing, you know. Like I said, we we on the last inning we got the tie run with Tatis. That shows that no matter the score, we can bounce back.
This team has so much talent, high payroll in the room. Do you think you guys are getting to the point where you guys are consistently executing the little things?
Yeah, definitely. It seems that we play better by every game that we show up out there. We see good results from every hitter, especially runners in score position and pitching. Also, it's been incredible.